Greetings. This is Honolulu Blue from HB Cruising, and this video will cover some of the notable additions the Rock and Romance cruise made recently, along with a brief tribute to tribute acts, especially on music-themed cruises. The 70s Rock and Romance cruise, on which I and many others will be sailing in March of 2024 on the Celebrity Summit, added about 10 performers to the cruise, including Peter Beckett, the former singer for Player, and Elliot Lurie, the former vocalist and guitarist for Looking Glass. I am sure they will be great when they perform, but my eyes were drawn to the tribute acts they announced. Rock and Romance already had some tribute acts before this announcement: Queen Nation for Queen, Hotel California for the Eagles, and Creedence Revived for Creedence Clearwater Revival. Now they have added Belladonna, who will be doing Fleetwood Mac and Stevie Nicks songs, Led Zeppelin, who will cover Led Zeppelin, Doobie Others for the Doobie Brothers, and Carol Lee with her Cher tribute. I saw both Carol Lee and Queen Nation on the Ultimate Disco Cruise earlier this year, so I know they do good work. And I'm fond of the Eagles, Creedence, Fleetwood Mac, Led Zeppelin, and the Doobie Brothers. I trust that these tribute acts will give quality performances and make this cruise the best it can be. This brings me to my point about tribute acts. For many reasons that are mostly too tragic to think about, some of the bands and signers can't go on the road anymore and perform. Tribute bands ably fill in the gaps. On the 80s cruise we had Jesse's Girl and Trial by Fire, who did general tributes to the music of the 80s. On the Princess 80s themed cruises, there were tribute bands like Rich Girl, Hall & Oates, and Wanted, Bon Jovi. And on the Ultimate Disco Cruise, in addition to Queen Nation and Carol Lee, we had the Boogie Wonder Band pay tribute to the whole disco era, and Ashley Amber with her renditions of Whitney Houston songs. I have to say that I enjoyed the tributes as much as the real bands and singers I have seen. The tributes generally do a good job of looking like their targets, and they do an excellent job of sounding like them. It's so easy to be transported to a different era and a different time. This is why, when the Rock and Romance cruise announced all these tribute bands, I celebrated, rather than being disappointed by who wasn't going to show up. In conclusion, I embrace the presence of tribute acts on all the music-themed cruises that I have been on, and you should too. I promise that you will be glad you did. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for easier access by you and others to more content about music-themed cruises.